Howdy guys, Simon here. Quite a breezy but pleasant summer's day. In fact, the breeze is quite a good test because I've been making some adjustments. Yeah, okay then, so what have I been doing? Well, this is Taro zyx-s firmware version 4.02, which was a fix for the pitch-up bug, and it does seem to work. Fast forward flight is a lot more stable. They've given the gyro extra authority, which is good. But yeah, I never really got into the fine-tuning of it because I presumed it was, well, it was soon to be superseded. They'd check see version 4.02 did what it was hoped and then rush out an update, but now we seem to have stalled. So yes, I've got a couple of issues with this helicopter. One, at high head speed, like with a nanotech battery, which gives quite a bit of punch in the first couple of minutes of flight and a good head speed, I was getting a little bit of bobbing, like a cyclic nodding if you like. So to cure that, I've reduced the D gains on the advanced settings on the Cyclic, roll and pitch, down to 18. I think they were set at 30 before, and that does seem to have solved that issue. The other issue was with the tail. I couldn't really get a good tail gain on it and a locked in rudder sort of feel. If I increase the gain too much, I just got the tail wag, quite a violent tail wag. But I noticed it was activated by after applying left rudder and releasing it. So what I've done there is I've altered the left rudder deceleration value, also down to 18. I kept going down in increments of 2 until I got to 18, and that made quite a difference. And then I found I was able to increase the tail gain up to 75 on the zyx-s, which is 50 something in the zyx monitor and the software. That was probably a rare example of the second loop being bigger than the first. That's due to the strength of the wind assisting. Yeah, so now running high gain, and the tail does feel quite a bit more locked in. That was a bit more on the spot, wasn't it, Jonesy? Takes some doing as well because the wind's slightly towards the helicopter. That's better. Ooh, we'll quit whilst we're ahead there. Let's try a roll. Now that's difficult because the wind's sort of diagonal, slightly towards me and slightly from the left. Oops. Well, that wasn't too bad. I just overcompensated slightly. Yes, I'd like to give a big shout out to all my pals: Brian, Rob, Phil, Edmund, Noel, Ingleburn, Brian with a Y, Hugh. Gosh, Noel Ingleburn's the same person, I meant to say Jonesy. Sorry I've not been keeping up to date, not been posting videos or posting in the forums. I've had a very busy time of it family wise and at work. In fact, I've crept out of work just at the moment, just so I can have a little breather, because my brain was about to melt. Nearly took it off there, didn't I? That would have helped. Raised my IQ if I'd have decapitated myself. Yeah, it does seem to be flying well. And there's the timer. Fast forward flight is nice and stable. That's good, because raising the gains can sometimes initiate a tail lag. But we haven't done that. And the windy conditions can also initiate tail lag, and they haven't, so I'm pleased with my tuning efforts. There, that's pointing straight into the wind now. Almost a Brian landing as well. Not quite though. Right, well, thanks for watching guys, and I hope to have another go later this week. Bye for now.